I'm gonna be crafting. First, I'm gonna set up my thing so I can see stream. Okay. Okay. Bro, I already got the stream thing up immediately. You're also the only person in chat right now. To be fair, when I look at top, it says only one person. So it doesn't count you as a person, I guess? Oh, now it counts you as a person. Because now it says two. What the heck? Also, scheduling and stuff is really awful. Like, no, I cannot show up work that day. I have to take care of a child. I don't know what's so hard about that being an answer, but I guess it's difficult for some to understand. Also, out of everyone there, it would not impact me whatsoever if I just quit. I'm not going to because I like my job and it gets me out of the house. But it's 100% a valid option that I have access to. See, being a person who has another job, technically, if I really wanted, I could bounce out of this one and just work as a babysitter permanently and still get paid the exact same. Um, so they really are just messing with a person who really does not care. Unfortunately, for them. Like other people, they have reasons they need this job. I'm not that person. I'm not desperate. I literally just got a different job. I would never do that though. I like my coworkers. The only reason I'm still working here is because I like my coworkers. You should be glad I don't hate them. Because, I mean, if I did, I would just not show up. Since that's an option for me.
Andrea,
Recording!
Andrea,
Recording!
can you help me?
Do you want to be on live?
No, I need a hand with the TV downstairs.
I'm live streaming.
Sweetie.
Do you want to be on live?
Too many hits if I was online.
No. Do you want to join?
I want you to help downstairs for a minute.
I can't just pause live. That's
Well,
not how
be right
live
back.
works. I will bring my camera with me and you can join. Do you want to join? How the hell did you fall down a flight of stairs? It's the same as pausing. That's true. It's the same as asking a person to pause an online game. Well, gravity's just against you, Zawa. No, but they didn't even make next week's schedule. And now she's bringing up there's a policy that says you're supposed to request a time change at least 2 weeks in advance. I've been talking about getting a new job since before the new year started. So they did technically have ample warning. I just didn't know exactly what time it was going to be for. So they should have already been looking in to replacing my time slots or having a backup just in case. If they did not do so, I say it's their fault. What the fuck? It isn't even a full Lego, it's like half of one. Also, they can't count it as a no-call, no-show because I technically did tell them I can't work Friday. Also, I literally just sued a woman. Do they really think I won't sue them for disrespecting me? I don't give a shit. I don't care that much. But, like, I would. As much as I love my coworkers, I respect my time.
It'll only take a minute.
Why couldn't you ask before I started live?
Take a minute. Run down there. Help
Why
me.
didn't you ask earlier?
Didn't need your help earlier.
Oh why do you have a problem now?
You're
Oh
the
my
brat.
god. No, you're the brat. You should have. You need to plan ahead of things. What if I wasn't even here? Me, like. The schedule technically doesn't even get posted till Tuesday. But also, the amount of times we have no call, no shows, and people still not getting written up. If I no called, no show, chances are I wouldn't get written up either. Because fuck. Now. Why does nobody think about listening? I don't know. I did tell them I fucking can't come in. He made me touch a dusty old TV and get it down. I understand why he needed help to get it down. But also, ew. But also, why is it at my place that they're like, hey, you have to find your own coverage? That's a manager's job. That's literally part of a manager's job, is to find coverage for employees that need a cover. And they're supposed to cover employees when they can't show up. That's kind of part of the responsibility of being a manager, is being a replacement for literally anyone. If you cannot handle that job, then you probably shouldn't have it. To be fair, when I originally got hired for this job, I literally said, this is a temp job until I'm done with school. So, it even states in my hiring that I did not plan to stick around for very long. So, yeah. That's another thing. Lamel. It's like, I wasn't even planning to be here any longer. I'm just here because I can. I like getting out of the house. I like being around people. The thing is, she doesn't even do the schedule. Chris does. She doesn't get paid to do the schedule. She's not the general manager. She's just a regular manager. So I don't even know why she's doing a job that's not even hers. Like, girl, you don't get paid to do that. You're just doing it anyway. So I kind of pity her. She's a little dumb. Like, I get it, you want it to be done right, but like, I still don't work for free. I've gotten like 3 raises because of the fact that I was straight up like, yeah, I'll do this if you pay me more. If you pay me more. I'm the if you pay me more, I will do more type person. And they got me raises, so I guess I'm a bitch. I guess that's what we take from this. Be a big enough bitch, you get what you want. I'm a little bitch. I definitely get it from my mother, so it's fine. But I was also taught not to take bullshit from others, so. Mm, I don't know. Like, if it doesn't affect anyone other than me, I don't really care very much. But if it affects other people too, then I'm just like, you know. No, I like being fair, and I believe in being fair. I mean, Vlad, I've given you similar advice. Like, you know, you can get paid better, right? If you like contest it. If you ask about your like pay enough and be like, yeah, like, any chance it's more livable wage, you know? Asking questions about your pay gets people to like get paid better usually. In my case, I don't know about yours. And there are some shady businesses, and you work for a casino, so I don't know how that would go. I have personally never had to deal with that. Need the glue. Oh my god, it's another little heart tail. Anyway. The thing is, I never leave early. I usually find reasons to stay later. So, I don't know. I slow down on certain things, and I know exactly how long it takes me to do a specific task. So, before even starting the task, I make sure to look at the clock to see what time it is, to see if I'll finish it too quickly. I look at the clock very often at work. There might not be much of one, but there's enough of one to know. It takes me exactly 14 minutes to mop the floor. That's how to a T I know how fast I am. It takes me about 30 minutes to do soda machine. It takes me 14 minutes to mop the whole floor. It takes me about 20 minutes to clean the bathrooms. Takes me 30 minutes to sweep. And that's because people are nasty. And our brooms ain't that good. Because if I don't want to take my time, I just know exactly how long it takes me to do a task, and I just wait until a certain time to start that task. The only ones I'm really listing are the end of shift ones, like cleaning tasks. Things you do before you leave. I wish we had better brooms. The amount of times our brooms have broken on us and just snapped in half, so often. Have you ever had have you ever been sweeping and then the head of the broom just falls off on you? Because that's happened to me. And I was just like, it just fell. I was more confused than anything. I was like, why will you fall? Why will you fall on me? I was so distraught. I was sweeping under a table. I didn't hit the broom on anything, but when I pulled the broom out, there was just nothing on the end of it. It was just the stick. And I was like, what do I do here? The thing is, our whole restaurant, we only have one broom for the lobby and one broom for the kitchen. We need 3 brooms, technically. But they have been revoking our rights to having more than one broom at a time because of how often they have broken on us. So maybe we're the problem. Because only our store is dealing with the difficulty of the broken broom. Or maybe every other store doesn't clean as much. Maybe that's the issue. They're like, the other stores are doing fine. Yeah, but the other stores are rat infested, okay? So maybe they're the problem and not us. Our broom rights have been revoked. And I will drag the other stores because they're nasty. And their people and employees are pieces of shit, apparently, according to one of my coworkers. The thing is, I've met people from other stores, and they're actually usually really nice. So I don't know what she's talking about, but I don't know. Maybe she just likes to talk shit about people to other jobs. But also, why do different stores have different protocols? That doesn't make sense. Shouldn't all the stores be equals? Or have similar protocols because we're all doing the exact same thing? Doesn't make sense. Maybe that's also why I get raises. I ask too many questions and they want me to shut up. Like I'm fully that person who will ask people what they're paid just to make sure that everyone's getting paid fair. Like I've been told not to talk about my wage before because apparently I get paid more than like one of our managers at one point. I don't know if it's still the same way, but I hope she had her raise. But they were like, "Hey, don't say anything. We're paying you more than this person." And I'm like, uh, I don't think I should be paid more than a manager. She actually like does like a lot, um, and she doesn't even advocate for herself. So I'm just like, um, um, are you gonna talk about it? Like, are you gonna say something? Cause she can see how much I get paid. And she used to take it out on me at one point until my friend was like, no, she's within her rights, honestly. Because we have a common friend, which is my Sil. No, because imagine you made more money than one of your managers at the time. I don't know if it's still the same way. It probably shouldn't be. Especially since I wasn't there as long as her. She's been there way longer than me. I just happened to do a better job. I've been put in some awkward positions before. I feel like people have been trying to get me fired very many times. And it just hasn't been working because I don't give a shit about them enough to try to fall into any traps. Like, I won't take on extra hours too often because I'm just like, someone else could need this more than me. They find it really hard to fuck with me or get me in trouble, and it's because I genuinely do not care. Like, my newest manager, she's been trying to get all of the people who are hired before her fired so that she could have more power over them. The newbies. Like, don't think we don't know what you're doing. We can tell. The only difference is you can't fuck with me because I do not care enough. Which probably really fucks with her, because she's probably never met a person who actually does not care if they lose their job. I'm sorry you grew up poor, girl. I did not. I'm not rich at any point, no. Honestly, after my dad got sick, he started making less. He doesn't even have a retirement account. My dad will never be able to retire because of how, like, small that account is. He's got, like, nothing saved up for retirement. He's never gonna be able to retire. So, that's a thing. Usually, the reason people are well off after they're old is because of their retirement account just being a lot. Being told that it's infuriating that I know all the rules and I'll use them against people. That's the problem. Because if you tell me something's a rule, I'm gonna make it your problem real quick. Especially if it's a stupid rule that you made up. I'm gonna use your rules against you and blame them on you as soon as someone realizes that I've been doing something in a certain way. Because I will immediately tell people who told me what to do. Like, I'll follow your instructions, but you know you're gonna get blamed if it's wrong, right? It's like, yeah, you can give me instructions. And I'll blame them on you if someone says otherwise. Immediately. I straight up will. Even my mom was known to be a tattletale, so I guess I get it from her. Because nobody liked her in work either, because she would just be straight up and honest about things that are happening that she saw. And nobody wanted that. But she also had people breaking into her car, so my mom had more of a reason to just be like, no, you're not gonna do this. Just the life of nuisance workers, you know? I will follow rules and use them against people. That is a type of chaotic neutrality. I guess. Chaotic lawful, yeah. I am chaos. And I've always said that I've been chaos. Even since starting my job. I'm chaotic, but I get shit done. Also, did you know if you're interviewing that some people will talk shit about you after you're done with your interview? There was a kid who came in drunk for his interview. That was wild. And I knew him too. I knew the person personally. So I was just like, shit, damn. I made a cat. Ah! It's so cute. I'm actually going to look up, is it a manager's job to find coverage for employees? Because apparently my managers seem to think it's not. And I don't actually know if I'm correct about that. Ha! Google said it is a manager's job. Yes, in most cases, it's a manager's job to find coverage for a vacant shift, as managing staff, scheduling, and ensuring adequate coverage is considered a core responsibility of their role. While an employee may be expected to notify their manager if they can't make a shift, they're responsible to find a replacement, usually falls on the manager. There are some things that can nullify this, like company policy, notice periods, or last minute absences. But since I'm giving them a full week's notice to find one shift's coverage, of course I'm going to fact check myself. I like being right. Um, do you want to know what even more details it goes into? It says specifically that the person whose job it is to find out a person to cover them is not only like a manager's job, but it's actually whoever's writing the schedule for the next week. They haven't even written next week's schedule. It's their job to find coverage. It's their job to find someone to cover and fill in that shift. took a screenshot of Google's answer. I'm gonna send it to the person who asked me to find my own coverage. Because I'm chaos. Also, the reason I labeled this crafting and not Legos is because there's a wooden set. I'm probably not going to finish it today, but it's got a little music box. I'm so excited. She's saying I need 2 weeks notice, but it says technically on Google that they technically should only ask you if there is no other option. Like, the only exception to finding coverage for a shift is if you call last minute. Then it becomes the responsibility of whoever called out. I'm giving them like a full week, okay? They have until Friday to find coverage for Friday. I'm a very spiteful person. But also, I'm not doing something that's not my job. Wait, this one actually looks so fucking easy. It just fell out. Okay. Look how pretty the detail on the wings are. Oh my god. They're so pretty. Just gonna slap that back in. Oh, I'm doing good. My holidays were okay. I got a new computer for my, and I got a 3D printer. Okay, D4. Okay, I need my X-Acto knife. Oops. No, I still have not figured out how to use the 3D printer. Yeah, no more screaming at my computer to be like, really? Work. Do you ever just become oddly aware of how you smell? I mean, I can leave it on while I'm at work, and I can pause the print for nighttime, so I can only make it be loud as it can be, with me not in it room or vicinity. Mm. I need D10. I need 2 B3s. And then I need D10. Wait, no, D14. That's what I'm looking for. Then I need C5. Okay, C4. And C3. I still think the funnier part of the 3D printer thing is I just don't know how to use it. Like, it's not that it's difficult or bad, just, I don't know how to use it. I need D4. And then it looks like this one. Okay, I need 12, 7. And I need B6. Also, even these have really pretty designs on them. Also, my dad making fun of me for my organization when he's just as bad when it comes to clutter. I was like, Dad, you can't say anything. I got this from you. I got this issue from you. Is a thing I can say. And he can't even complain because I did. I really did. Like, you gave me these issues. Everyone's just complaining about this one coworker, the scheduling thing. Being like, why is it your problem? Like, it shouldn't be. God, who am I working with today? Okay, at least I work with the person who actually makes the fucking schedule. I'm just gonna ask him. Like, bro. Still don't know why they're making it such a big deal, though. The thing is, she's only an assistant manager. She's doing things that are way above her pay grade. So, I don't know why. I think I got it, girl. You want to run the show. You don't, though. Anyway. Okay, I need C2. handing 9 of the same exact piece is really annoying. And C7. D3. And C13. B4 times 3. Okay. Let's do this part. Oops. You gotta make sure things stay plugged in. fell. Oh. Anyway, D15. D. Considering I got so far, and it's not even 3 yet, I'm doing great. We know you have like that hand thing. Your hands are too big. Okay, so I need C1. This piece. Okay, then I need D16. That's a weird looking one. And D11. Okay. I need a screw. Okay. No, not today. I'm making a music box. But also, I have work later, so I can't be in cosplay. Even if I wanted to be. Okay. Six, 15. I like how not today was a valid answer. What's it getting stuck on? Me just breaking in the pieces. Okay. D6. Oh. Okay. Directions. Okay. D13. D9. Mm. A1. B1.
This toy? Hey! Alright. Good. Say thank you. There you go. High five. Give her a high five. Yeah.
I was supposed to give it to you yesterday. Look at
Okay.
You trying to let you not go farther in my room because I'm live? What a pleasant surprise. Okay, and now we have the need for C8 and that times 2. Yay! No more pieces in this one. Yay! Okay. So. Handle in that position. This forward. Okay, this is my final piece on this board. Hunter? Or someone else? Oh, okay.
I think he fucking knocked.
To be freaking hawks like
no,
I do.
he was like,
I knock like that too. He gets it from me. I'm building a music box on live. Ew. I was given my car keys.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Look, my live stream. People talking. At least this is down, so you know you're not on camera.
That's good quality.
It actually is really good quality. I like this camera.
Damn, potato looks nice.
Yeah, no, it's
You
really.
got so much shit open too.
There's like 10 tabs open. Look at the butterfly I'm building now. I only started this like an hour ago.
Damn, your plants are going more through it than mine. I love how your poisonous one is the rye.
Yeah, no, the deadly one is the only one that's thriving. That's the one you liked.
I do, it's so pretty, it looks like a dummy.
Oh yeah, no, it is really pretty. I'm proud that I'm keeping that one alive. To be fair, I'm trying the hardest with that one. The others, I'm just keeping them watered. And they're just, If you want to turn the light on for it, you can.
I didn't have sight again. It was like,
I'm gonna say facts.
oh, it's a fancy thing.
I can like time it and stuff so that it just sets up on its own.
Oh my god, I love that.
Isn't that so pretty? I use it in the background of my videos a lot.
Fancy. Yeah, it's
Okay. What step am I on now? Okay. Okay. A5. Yeah, no, I've already finished 2 slabs of it. I started
This
this
seemed
today.
easier than the metal one you were doing.
I like the wooden ones better. They're way more consistent. They don't bend.
So do we.
After doing the metal one, this feels like a breeze. Do you like how I decided to put the aloe plant in a bowl?
Is that what that is?
Yeah. That's just a bowl. No, not aloe. I meant to. No, that's not an aloe plant. I called it that. It's a succulent.
Oh yeah, you should be careful if you use it. If they go into any other pots, they can make more.
It's
Yeah, that's
dead.
dried flowers. No, that's dried flowers. That's seeds.
We can make more. It's okay. None of them have fallen off. I usually throw the dead parts back into the same pot as fertilizer.
I can fix this plate, but I don't know what's going on. I was just left standing outside in the cold, so I was like, I'm bringing you keys.
I definitely would want to stay warm. Do you like how it's just there?
How does it stay?
I don't know. The paint, maybe? I don't
So
know.
the random tape looks like gum on your wall.
The thing is, it's squishy, so it's actually silly putty. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, it's just the paint you have.
There's silly putty on my wall.
That's tape.
No, the other piece.
That's tape.
It's silly putty and tape. Don't question it, it just happened.
I'll see you later.
See you later.
Why don't you shut?
There might be something that fell. That happens often.
I think Hunter just fell.
Oh. I have a tough door, apparently. You just hear some new voices in the background. Oh yeah, no, definitely doesn't. This is, if it would focus, there's like 20 cuts on just this one finger of gouges of missing skin from the metal set. That's just on one finger, too. There's 4 different fingers that got cut from that incident of me doing a metal set. No, you'll see in the next upcoming video that I got a package, and I opened it on camera. So you'll see that coming eventually. Like all things. I got the body of a butterfly. You. No, but my immediately letting people know that I'm on camera because I respect them is a thing that you got to see. If I was just filming a regular video, I'd just like pause it, but like I'm not. I'm filming live. I chose YouTube, nobody else did. I will always tell people when I'm on camera because I feel like it's just an obligation that I have. To make them aware of where I am and what I'm doing. I was handed my keys back, though. I drove home with my spare key rather than my actual keys. Okay. E7. 7. Sanding down a bit. Though I will say, one side is less engraved than the other on this set, so I'm gonna complain about it. I feel like if you're gonna give me something with, like, engravings, you should at least do it right, you know? Don't make it pretty through and through. Like, the engraving is, like, so dull on this side, but it's so pretty on this side. Anyway. Okie dokie. Guess I'm gonna crochet for like the last 15 minutes. Which does. Also, anyone who says a magic circle is difficult has clearly never made one properly. It's so easy. Because look. Oh my god. It's tightening itself. It's not that hard. Or at least in my experience, it has never been that difficult. I'm not gifted. I think I'm using the wrong hook. Which is honestly a big chance of it because I use the wrong hook so often. But luckily, I can just start over. The beauty of crafting, you can just start over. I've always been a decently fast learner, according to my friend group. So maybe that's why I can do things very easily. But I'm not a pro at crochet. So take everything I do with a grain of salt. I don't even count my stitches, which apparently is a big sin in the crochet world. See, I'm not a pro, I just improvise. Like right now, I'm starting on a plushie. I like making plushies. I actually do. It's really fun. Probably because I'm making shit up the entire time. plushies is like a full learning process for me because I have no clue what I'm doing the entire time. I'm not following a pattern, I'm not counting stitches. Anyway, peace, love, good night. I'll see you in the next video. Like and subscribe. Bye!